Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Tragic loss. Jenna Bush Hager passes away suddenly at age 43. Broken our hearts, this news. Must see. Opening scene. Soft piano music. A slow zoom on the Today studio. Cut to Jenna smiling with co-hosts. Narrator. Warm British tone. Jenna Bush Hager, author, journalist, and beloved Today Show co-host. Known for her sharp wit, vibrant personality, and authentic charm, Jenna has long connected with viewers through stories of motherhood, marriage, and family legacy. But on a seemingly ordinary morning, she delivered a confession so personal, so unexpected, it left her co-hosts stunned and the audience quietly moved. Segment 1. A candid moment on live television. Visual. Jenna chatting with Hager, laughter echoing in the studio. Narrator. It began with a light segment, morning reflections about parenting, love, and relationships. Jenna, seated beside Hager, shared a few anecdotes about her weekend with husband Henry Hager and their 3 children. But as the laughter softened, Jenna leaned in and said something no one expected. "You know," she began, "I realized recently I've never seen Henry raise his voice. Not once. Not at me, not at our kids, not even when he's frustrated." The room quieted. Hager blinked. Savannah Guthrie paused mid-sip of her coffee. Jenna's voice, so often playful, now carried the weight of reflection. Segment 2. The confession that changed the mood. Visual. Reaction shots of Hager and Savannah looking touched. Narrator. It says a lot, Jenna added, her voice softer now. In a world that's so loud, so reactive, I married someone who listens, who stays calm, who chooses peace, even when I don't. It was a confession that spoke volumes, not just about Henry, but about Jenna's own journey. Her admission wasn't perfect praise. It was a moment of honest admiration, tinged with humility. You could see Hager reach across and gently squeeze her hand. It was no longer just a talk show. It was a shared human moment that resonated deeply with viewers across America, and even here across the pond. Segment 4. Reactions from the Today studio and beyond. Visual. Co-hosts wiping away tears, social media tweets appearing on screen. Narrator. The clip quickly went viral. Viewers commented not just on Henry's temperament, but on Jenna's ability to notice and name it. One fan wrote, "That kind of peace is a gift. Jenna gets it." Another said, "It's not flashy, but it's love in its purest form." Back in the studio, Savannah called it one of the most touching things Jenna had ever said. Even longtime producer Joanne Lamarca turned to the control room and said, "This is why we do this show." Segment 5. The takeaway. Strength in stillness. Visual. Jenna walking through the studio later that day, smiling thoughtfully. Narrator. As the cameras turned off and the studio lights dimmed, Jenna stayed behind for a moment. She didn't say much, but you could tell something inside her, too, had shifted. Sometimes the most powerful stories are the ones we don't shout. They're the quiet truths we finally decide to share. And in just one sentence about her husband, Jenna Bush Hager reminded us all that strength doesn't always roar. Sometimes it simply listens. Closing scene. Gentle fade to Jenna and Henry walking with their kids in the park. Screen fades to black. Narrator. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more thoughtful stories and uplifting moments from the people who bring us light in the early hours.